Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Turbo and the Wiz. I'm Turbo.
And I'm the beer wizard.
With our powers combined, we are
Turbo and the Wiz. Should have done it with the label facing the front.
Oh, that's okay.
Um,
So what we got today?
I was going to say, I think today we're working with some lesser known but an interesting class of beers, smoked beers. We've got an old school example, a German classic, the Aecht.
How do you say it?
Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier.
Yeah, that's Aecht Schlenkerla Rauchbier.
Now, how do you say this one, do you think?
Alaskan? Oh, wait, that's English. Alaskan smoked porter.
Alaskan smoked porter?
Yeah. So there are a couple smoked beers. We had the Google Translate pulled up for this guy, but I think we kind of nailed it. I don't think we even need it.
I mean, you
We'll
can
see. I can edit it in if I need to.
you can
Okay.
you can look it up if you need to.
Well, at the end, we can test ourselves and see if we were close. We got a radio speaking to us over there.
There is a radio talking to us.
I may have forgotten to turn mine off.
That's okay. It won't pick up.
Okay.
This is important
Well,
stuff here.
It will distract me. So
So yeah, we picked these two styles. I did just happen to write a review on the Alaskan Smoked Porter for our newsletter, which you can sign up for on our website. If you create an account, there's an option to toggle what kind of newsletter emails you want to get. One of them is beer, and on there we review 6 beers a week. I do 2,
I do too.
and then our beer buyer Dan Chacon does the other 2. But I enjoyed that beer so much last night when I was drinking it that I wanted to do a video, and I want to dive more into the style of beer.
Well, and I, as I said, I can't remember the last time I've had a smoked beer, and I think it's a style that isn't as common. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to trying it.
It's rare and it's unique and it's exactly what it sounds like. Let's pop them open and we'll
I
talk
think
about
you
it.
may as well.
All right.
You wanna start with the Alaskan?
Yeah, let's start with the Alaskan. You got an opener?
I'll get it open, I think.
I believe in you. Oh, I hope that sound came through on the mic. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's a great color.
Nice rich brown.
So like I said, this is the one that I reviewed last night, so I want to hear your thoughts on it before I give any of mine, because I already have my thoughts on
You
it.
know what you're getting into.
I do.
I mean, you can almost smell the like caramel and smoke from here.
It does have a very strong smoky aroma.
Yeah, that's very unique. Almost like a campfire, but in a good way.
Yes.
Very, very warm and roasty.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking, especially just from the aroma.
Yeah.
It smells like... It literally smells like... I put this in my review, but I'm going to say it again. That smell after you're done with a camping trip, like the next day, your clothes all still have that smell lingering on.
Yeah.
That's the campfire smell, and whenever that happens to me, I don't want to wash anything because I love that smell so much.
Yeah, just
But
having like being out in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, very well, and it's you don't get it on the aroma at first, but it's real strong in the flavor.
yeah, it's also smooth and roasty.
Well, and not too heavy either. You know, it's not. It isn't a whole big dessert kind of thing. It's just
Yeah.
easy drinking and
But it just
Yeah.
packs so much punch with the flavor and the smokiness. It reminds me of like smoked meats.
I was getting a little bit of like bacon.
Yeah. Yeah, bacon or sausage, which sounds weird to be in a beer, but it really works.
It comes together very nicely.
And if you did pair this with some
Barbecue,
sort of barbecue
or
just
yeah.
like a smoked sausage. Yeah, it would
It would fit right in.
fit
It would
right
build
in.
on that.
Yeah.
Well, and for propriety, I suppose, I think we've got this one on the shelf at a 4-pack for what, $15.99?
That sounds right. That's what my whiteboard in front of me says, so I think you nailed it.
I trust the whiteboard.
I trust the whiteboard too, even though we were the ones to write on the whiteboard.
Well, I trust you too.
Oh, thanks, Beer Wizard. But yeah, that Alaskan beer, it's so they use local alderwood from Alaska to smoke the malts, and that's how you get that smoky flavor. It's just like smoking meats.
I was going to say, do we talk about the process a little bit like that? It is.
I just wanted to mention it while we are still drinking this particular one because the next one uses a different kind of wood, but I'm assuming that it's the same process. Yeah. So I think it's cool that they use local wood that's native to, I think they're from Juneau, Alaska.
Juneau, Alaska.
I'll double check that because I said it earlier and I don't trust myself. I need your trust.
Yeah. Brewed and bottled, Juneau, Alaska.
Yes, indeed.
Well,
I need to believe. I need to believe in myself.
you can do anything you set your mind to.
I can do anything.
Well, and I think you have stronger opinions about the glass than I do, but
So yeah, I just got some information today from our beer buyer Dan Chacon, who I mentioned earlier. Alaskan's doing something interesting that's going against the grain and kind of it's unique in our day and age. It seems like every brewery, craft and
other macro breweries.
Macro breweries. Yeah. I was gonna say, what's the opposite of craft? They're all going towards canning everything, which I imagine is cheaper and probably easier to do. Alaskan, I just got word today, is that they're doing the opposite. They're going back to bottles. They were canning for a little bit, but now they're releasing all of their beers in glass bottles, which I think is awesome because I'm old school and I don't know, there's something about a beer in a bottle. Like, it makes sense.
I hear that, and I know a lot of people are in the glass train on, preferring bottles, and I've never really held that opinion.
Yeah.
As long as
the beer tastes good.
As long as the beer tastes good, I don't mind whether it comes in aluminum or glass.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that is all that really matters, but I don't know. I think I've got a little bit of hipster in me, and I like things that aren't popular.
Well, and honestly,
look how small my beanie is. Obviously.
Honestly, I know in a lot of ways the glass is more recyclable than the plastic also, or than aluminum also. So
that makes sense.
Hard to cry about that.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's just cool. They're going old school. They're going back to their roots and doing bottles only. For, like I said, old school drinkers like me, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there. Bottles are fun.
Oh, it's definitely a thing.
I especially like breaking them in empty parking lots after you finish drinking beer. We can cut that out, right?
Probably. Are we going to? Different question entirely.
I hope not. I've broken many bottles in my lifetime, and I'm proud of it.
What was your favorite bottle you broke?
40s.
40s?
Yep.
Okay.
Back in high school, shout out Anthony, one of my best friends from high school. We used to. Maybe I shouldn't mention I was in high school. I meant college. So in college, we used to go to parties after we turned 21, and we would get 40s. And we would always drink them all and save the bottles, and then we'd drive to an empty parking lot afterwards. And my favorite thing to do was throw them as high up into the air as I possibly could and just watch them shatter when they hit. It feels so good.
I see that.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much about you.
Anyways, should we move on?
I think we oughta.
So this next beer is one of the old school breweries out of Germany. They've been doing it for a very, very long time, and they kind of mastered this style of beer.
I want to say they started making the beer in 1403.
Yes. So I would say that
slightly more than 600 years of experience.
I would say they know what they're doing. And I picked these two beers because I wanted to compare the Alaskan, which was I told you earlier, but they started making that back in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
And it was an introduction to many people in the States to the style of the Rauchbier, the smoked beer. Because nobody in America was making it before then. But they got the style from Germany, as every brewery does for every style of beer.
I was going to say for almost all of them.
Yeah, almost all of them. So yeah, these are one of the originators. This is a Märzen. I picked it because on the label it says the classic smoked beer. So I'm guessing this may have been like the original smoked beer that they made.
Correct. Their website agrees with that assessment.
Okay, because we also carry, there's a Doppelbock and there's a Helles Lager. And I feel like there's one other one, but they're all smoked beers, but I wanted to do the classic one. I wanted to see what it was all about. The original.
Definitely worth trying it to see where we came from.
And see how it compares to a more modern take on the style. That was so rude of me. I poured my own before yours.
I'll forgive you this time. Next time, though.
Next time. You're kicking me out?
Yep. I'll hijack the video.
It'll just be the whiz.
I'm going to rewind and see if Stefan actually poured yours first.
I think I did.
I think he's a gentleman. I think he did too. All right. Cheersies. Let's get a big waft. Ooh.
Much sweeter smelling.
Yeah, it is a different style of wood that they use for this one.
I was gonna say, I think this one is a beech wood. I would imagine it's also local-ish for them, but I can't say that.
But we have no proof, so don't trust us on that one. Yeah, the smell is unbelievable.
And similarly, you don't get the smoke on the nose very much.
See, I'm getting a lot of smoke on the nose.
I'll say not as much as I would expect.
Okay.
It is still there, but it's not like it isn't
in
the
your
primary
face.
Thing I get.
It's not getting the face full of campfire smoke.
Yeah.
While you're sitting around the fire and you move your seat every 10 minutes, and no matter where you move, that smoke goes into your face.
That's the rules,
yes.
Laws of physics, right there.
Oh, okay.
Real, like almost creamy.
Almost creamy. The smoke flavor reminds me of like. This one is definitely more like bacony and sausagey to me. If we're talking smoked meats, I'm getting like almost a candied smoke from it. Where you said there was a little bit of sweetness on the nose, I get it in the taste as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely comes through as quite sweet.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah,
this is real good.
Well, and whereas the Alaskan was pretty easy drinking, pretty mellow. Like this is much more on the dessert side of life.
Definitely, it's a little heftier. It's got much more of a body, and that smoke flavor really takes the forefront. This is a smoky beer, but in the best way possible. Just like I keep bringing it up, but smoked meats is kind of what I'm getting.
Definitely, a strong flavor component of these is that smoked meat flavor.
That's so good.
that is very nice.
I'm starting to realize that smoked beer might be one of my favorite styles of beer.
You might be looking for some more of them.
I might have to go down there and try every single smoked beer that we carry on the shelf.
I was going to say all four of the ones that we carry are smoked beer. It's just a different base style.
Yep.
So
yeah, now I'm curious. But yeah, we have like we said about 4 styles of the smoked beer from this particular brewery, which is pronounced
Schlenkerla.
I like it.
I think I'm getting better at it.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. So this particular one, it's on the shelf for $5.49. I know they do range. This brewery. They're all the same size bottle, but like the Beer Wizard said, they all have a different base and they're kind of a different style of beer, but also all smoky. The prices range. I think there's one that's $6.99. I think there was one that was like $4.99. But they're all going to be around $5 to $7 for the single bottle.
And well worth it, even just for a unique experience with beer.
Definitely.
I can't think of anything else like that.
No, it's compared to everything else that's coming out, especially modern beers that are all hop focused and IPA heavy, fruited sours. This is a truly unique style of beer, even though it's been around for
about 600 years.
Yeah, long time. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't stop smelling it. So yeah, if you like smoked meats, or you like the idea of going camping and being around a smoky campfire, and you want that experience put into a beer.
And, yeah. Condensed into 12 ounces of liquid.
Yes, well, I think that's a little more than 12 ounces there.
Okay, these guys.
Yeah, smoked beers, try them out. They're good. They're really good.
Definitely worth it, and a fun refresher.
Yeah, that's an awesome beer. Yeah, it's good to and these bigger bottles are good to share with friends if you wanted to. It's not,
definitely a two-person experience.
Yeah, that way you could share it with some friends too. And if you don't like it, you could just give it all to them. Just be like, here, you take this smoky beer. Or if they don't like it, then you're like, oh well, the smoky beer is for me now.
I was gonna say, as far as smoky other things, like, do you drink a lot of Sotol, or have you had a lot of Sotol?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay.
I've never heard that word in my life. Did you make that up?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's just an agave spirit that is also reputed for smokiness.
Okay.
It's not. It is a different thing than that, but
Well, it's like a mezcal, right? Like mezcal is smoky as well.
Yeah.
But it is it's a different type.
it's a different quality. Yeah. It's hard to describe. Much more on the campfire side than.
Yeah. Very pleasant. Did we hit all of our notes on this whiteboard in front of us?
I think so.
Okay.
The only one I missed is that this is the Schlenkerla is made in Bamberg, which is in southern Germany.
Okay. Good to know.
Just in case anyone was wondering.
In case anybody's traveling to Germany and they want to try the smoked beer straight from the woods. Well, these are good.
Yeah.
Thanks for drinking them with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Anytime. Cheers. This has been Turbo and the Wiz. Expect more soon.
or else.
Or else. Because we're going to keep drinking beer on camera.
They can't stop us.
They can't.
I believe in us.
There's a lot of trust and belief going on this episode. I like it. This is good energy.
It's a positive attitude.
Yeah. We need more of that in this world.